last class I have explained what is 24Q, 26Q and 27Q and 27EQ. Now I will explain. Now 24Q, TDS on salary, section 192B, employee for private company, 192A, government employees. See, every company or any organization, before paying the salary, payroll department or HR department or account department, we have to decide employee coming under TDS deduction or not. If his salary is more than taxable income, of course we have to deduct TDS. How to calculate? Just I am giving the example here. Employee, example Mr. A, his basic is 4,80,000 and DA is 48,000, HRA is 1,92,000, special allowance is 1,92,000. Total his gross salary is 9,12,000. Then standard deduction. As per the income tax rule, standard deduction is 50,000. It's the default. Earlier it was 40,000, now it is 50,000 since last year. You have to deduct from his gross salary. Then proportional tax, whatever employer deducted from his salary, we have to deduct. Monthly 200 means 12 months is 2,400. Then HRA, any exemption, here I am showing you HRA exemption. Whatever any exemption is there, we have to mention. Assume here 96,000 is his HRA exemption. Regarding calculation of HRA exemption and all, we will discuss later. Then ATC deduction, whatever is there, we have to mention. Maximum is 1,50,000. This also we will discuss later thoroughly. Other deduction, whatever is there, I have mentioned 25,000. After all deduction, taxable salary, taxable income 5,88,600. See, for 5,88,600, tax will come 30,220. Then cess 1,209. Total tax liability is 31,429. This 31,429 we are not deducting in a one slot. Employer, what we have to do? We are deducting monthly basis from employee salary. 12-month salary we have. I will divide it into 12. Each month it will come 2,619. This amount I have to, employer has to deduct from employee salary. The same amount we will deposit in TDS department. Then we have to employer responsibility to file the ETDS. After ETDS, it will whatever deduction will move particular employee form 26A. Earlier I have explained. Then yearly we have to issue form 16 part A and B. It will help him to file the income tax return. This is a 24Q TDS on salary. Next, I am going to explain 26Q. Okay, TDS on other than salary. Here TDS other than salary, we have some different type of expenses: professional, contractor, rent, commission, interest, etc., etc. One by one we will see, and I will explain how to pass the entry also. First we will go for section 194C, TDS payment on contractor. Contractor means agreement between the agreement between the two party, contractor and contractee. Here we have to deduct TDS either 1% or 2%. 1% per individual, 2% per other than individual. If individual means sole proprietor giving any contract service, contract means in under contract housekeeping will come, catering services, job working, labor charges, many more will come. If single owner means proprietor, if he given the service, you have to deduct 1% TDS. Other than individual, companies, firm, anything, if they are getting services from them, if they provide the invoice, you have to deduct 2% TDS. You must know before deducting the TDS, service supplier whether he is individual or other than individual. Even the pawn will, in pawn itself we can come to know if fourth letter is coming P, this is a person, individual. If fourth letter is coming other than P, it is other than individual. What is the rules? Up to 30,000 for single payment. Up to 30,000 single payment, you no need to deduct TDS. 30,000 and above, we have to deduct TDS. Then up to 1 lakh per annum, also no need to deduct TDS. If it will cross more than 1 lakh, we have to deduct TDS per annum. Okay. Example, I am giving service, any housekeeping service to your company. I have given you 28,000 bills. Example, you give 28,000 bills. In that time, you no need to deduct TDS. Why? Single payment or single contract not more than 30,000. Same bill, same 28,000 bill in the same financial year, if I give you 4 times, then you have to deduct TDS. Why? Per annum it will cross 1 lakh. You have to recognize this one. Whenever you receive the invoice, whether he is a individual or other than individual, then his total invoice more than 1 lakh, already we received more than 1 lakh or not. These are all things you have to very careful, otherwise then you will be in the problem. If you are not, if your deduction is, you are not deducting the TDS, then it will be a problem while editing or any income tax will get any scrutiny or sometime. Okay, I will in the next class I will tell you how to make the entry for TDS on contractor, and I will explain even more section also there. I will explain. Thank you.